it's time to get back on track. So I've actually been sick for like 2 weeks. I think you can still hear it on my voice, but I feel so much better. And I feel like I literally just made a video like this, a getting my life back together video. But then right after I filmed that video, I got sick and I did not get my life back together. And I've been in bed for like 2 weeks just trying to survive, honestly. I feel really bad when I'm sick and don't have the energy to do anything. I just feel like I should always do something at least a little bit productive. But for the last 2 weeks, I have not done a single productive thing, and I felt pretty bad about it. It's okay to not always be productive, and especially if you're sick, but with that said, I just feel like I really need to get back to healthy habits. So I decided on 5 habits. So when I decided to do this, I looked through a list of like a bunch of different healthy habits as inspiration, but it actually made me feel a bit overwhelmed because I was like, how am I going to start doing like everything on this list? And then I realized I should probably start with just a few. Less is more sometimes. The healthy habits I decided to focus on are no phone in the morning, 2 hours after waking up, and no phone at night 2 hours before bed. Especially being sick, I've been on my phone literally all day. Honestly, even when I'm not sick, I probably spend way too many hours on my phone. I feel like this will be a good habit to not just like wake up and straight away jump into like all the notifications on my phone, all the content on TikTok, because you can't really control what kind of content you see on social media. Instead of just starting your morning in a calm, like quiet way, you spend it just consuming a bunch of content and not necessarily good content. Like it could be, but you just mostly don't have any control of that. And also just if you pick your phone up in the morning and check social media, it's really easy to just get stuck for like 2 hours checking it and having a really unproductive start to your day. And then next habit is reading before bed for 30 minutes. First of all, this is a good way to get some reading in every day. Like, instead of just saying, I want to finish this book, but then you actually never spend the time reading because you don't know at what time during the day you're supposed to read. Having a set routine for when you read will definitely make you more likely to finish that book, and also it's a great way to calm your mind down and not spend time looking at a screen. And then I want to go on a walk every day, even though I love this place. Like, look at this view. I'm actually obsessed. It does get a little depressing not going out, not getting fresh air. And then next habit is to meal prep and meal plan. I just feel like would save me so much time. I feel like I spend every day, all day, cooking or like planning what to eat or wondering what I'm gonna eat, and it would just be really nice to kind of limit my decision making every day regarding what to eat. And then the 5th habit is to have a skincare routine. I feel like I kind of go on and off about this because I do like get a skincare routine, but then I kind of fall out of it. I would just really like to find a skincare routine that works for me, and I haven't actually tried any new products in a while, so I feel like this would be the time to maybe try some new skincare products. Anyways, so those were all the habits. Alright, so I'm about to have some lunch. This has become my new favorite lunch. It's so easy to make. You just use leftover rice and then cook up some veggies. Like I use carrot, broccoli, and onions, and then add in some sesame seeds, soy sauce, teriyaki, and your rice, and it's done. And then you can add any protein. I use tofu. It literally takes 7 minutes to make if you have leftover rice. So this is definitely something I'm putting up on my meal prep list. So yeah, I'm gonna use this template for meal planning and just fill in every day. It's on Notion. my gosh, I love how I already switched shirts 3 times in this video. But I just finished my meal planner for the week. So I planned out every single meal starting today. Today's Wednesday, so it's kind of in the middle of the week. So I just did the rest of the week and then also Monday and Tuesday next week. But yeah, I feel pretty good about it. And then I also planned out my snacks because I feel like it's really good to know what to eat if I'm craving something. And the snack for today and tomorrow is broccoli fritters, which is a recipe I saw on TikTok. So I'm just gonna meal prep that. Alright, so since I'm using frozen broccolis, I have to wait for a little bit. So in the meantime, I thought I would go to the grocery store and pick up some more snacks, some ingredients for tonight's dinner and probably tomorrow. I spent so many hours organizing this yesterday, making like different categories, like snacks, dairy, protein, seasonings, greens. Okay, outfit number 4 for today. I've actually been trying to like swap out my usual ingredients for more healthy stuff, like just ingredients without a lot of added sugar, a lot of artificial ingredients. So I found these for a snack with really natural ingredients: brown rice, sunflower oil, rice wine vinegar, and sea salt. Let's start. Oh, and then I found out my usual yogurt, I usually have like a plant-based yogurt. I think it's an oat yogurt. It has so much sugar in it. I wasn't even aware. So I switched it out for this coconut yogurt and it seems pretty good. Okay, these were so good. This is supposed to last me all week, but honestly, I could eat them all today. Alright guys, so it's currently 9:43, which means it's reading time. Actually, I haven't used my phone for probably already 2 hours because I've been cooking, just like focusing on other things, and my phone has been charging for like 2 hours. I'm gonna try to not use it for the rest of the night. So currently I'm reading this book. It's called Fake. It's like a financial book, I guess. And the reason I bought it was because this author also wrote a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I read that and I was like, this is such a good financial book. Like, it really changed my mindset. So then I saw this in the store and it was like, it kind of looks interesting, so I bought it. So far, I'm actually not that big of a fan. Like, it's not really what I thought it would be, but I'm gonna finish it. Currently at page 110, so I have a little bit left. But yeah, we also went to the bookstore today and I saw so many books I wanted to buy, so I feel like this is actually really good. I'm like really getting into reading. It's actually such a nice time just spending 30 minutes at night calming down. I really like it instead of scrolling TikTok. I just took a nice shower. I'll actually put a bunch of oils in my hair tonight. I like to do that the day before I wash it. I'm gonna do Maria Nila argan oil. I talk about this in like every video, but it's so good. I'll also do Moroccan oil. Alright, and we're gonna start a skincare routine. I did get a new cleanser yesterday. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Foaming Oil Cleanser, and I've never actually used an oil cleanser before, but then I saw on TikTok, of course I got influenced. Oil cleansers are supposed to be really good for getting rid of blackheads. I tried it yesterday and I actually really liked it. It was like, it made my skin super smooth. good morning, but it's currently 1:37. I made it a few hours without checking my phone this morning, and actually still, I haven't used it a lot, and it feels really good. I got so much done actually. Right now, even though I can use my phone, I don't really feel the urge to actually use it. However, last night, I failed so bad at not checking my phone. I couldn't fall asleep. I think if I would have fallen asleep like right away, it wouldn't have been hard at all. But since I couldn't fall asleep, I was just laying there in the bed, like wondering what to do. And yeah, usually when I can't fall asleep, I like to pick up my phone. So I did do that. But yeah, I'm thinking about going out for a walk right now. I wasn't sure what to wear for my walk, and I didn't feel like wearing a jacket. So I threw on my boyfriend's hoodie, Essentials hoodie. I love it. I've been trying to find one of these for women. This one's really big on me. Also, you guys, so I lost my AirPods like exactly a year ago. It was actually when I got the new iPhone, and like I went to the Apple store and then came home to unbox it, and I remember I had my AirPods, but then I must have like thrown them in the trash or left them like in the store, because after that I couldn't find them. So I'm using my old AirPods. I don't even know what generation this is. They're definitely not as comfy as the AirPods Pro. I didn't want to spend a few $100s to get new ones just because I didn't trust myself anymore with AirPods. I'm not a big fan of these, but it's fine. Alright, so I'm just gonna check off my meal planner to make sure I'm like staying on track with it. Alright, so it's currently 6:10 p.m. I was just vibing to some lo-fi music. My boyfriend's at a piano lesson right now. So cute. He started taking piano lessons. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for him to get back home. So I thought we could do a little check-in on how the habits are going. So I can't quite check this one off yet because I did spend time on my phone last night and then reading before bed, but I actually added journaling. So I'm gonna do that tonight. And then meal prep and meal plan. I feel like I'm definitely following my meal plan. Let's check that one off. And then skincare routine. This is one I'm like a little unsure about because I'm not quite satisfied with my current skincare routine. I do think I should get a new moisturizer because the one I currently have has SPF in it. I definitely want to use that during the day, but at night I feel like I should get another moisturizer. So I actually thought once my boyfriend gets out of his piano lesson, we could go to Sephora and go skincare shopping. Fun fact, actually stores in Australia close super early every day at like 6, some even close at 5. But for some reason on Thursdays, and today's Thursday, they're open until like 9 p.m. like just a lot later. I have no idea why that is, but yeah. Alright, so we're back from our little shopping trip, and we ended up getting a moisturizer. This is a natural moisturizing factors plus H8. It looks like this. And so far, The Ordinary has been one of my favorite skincare brands, so I'm really excited to try this one. And then he also ordered this Paula's Choice like exfoliant. I've actually not done research on this one, so I can't really speak for it, but I'll try this one as well. And then, oh my gosh, my boyfriend was like, let's go in here. And he took me to Swarovski, and he was like, what do you want from here? Like, what do you like most in this store? And I was like, just pointing at basically everything because everything's just so pretty. So then he was like, if you had to pick one thing, what would you pick? So I pointed out these earrings and he got them for me. Oh my gosh, like what did I do to deserve him? But yeah, I got these beautiful glittery gold earrings that I've been wearing them all night. They're so pretty. And then I also got a little like gift that came with it. This is a like jewelry case, I guess. Alright, so it's currently 10:20 and I'm gonna put my phone away. I've actually already had it away for probably already 2 hours, but I'm officially gonna put it in sleep mode. Alright, this is what my face looks like after my new skincare routine. Yeah, so far I really like it. It's so glowy. Alright, today is Friday, so it's been a couple of days of doing these habits, and so far I love it. Like, I feel so much more productive every day. Like, I'm actually getting so much more stuff done, which I think is because I'm not spending time on my phone right away in the morning or at night. So actually yesterday I couldn't fall asleep again, but instead of going on my phone, I went on my MacBook, which is still like a screen, but I don't have any social media on my MacBook, so the only thing I could do was to work. So I actually got some new styles added to my clothing. I did a whole new collection. I'm actually so happy with how it turned out. But yeah, if you want to check it out, it's at simplysofias.com. I'll also link it in the description. I also edited a full video today, a video I've been like putting off for the longest time, and I got it done and uploaded. Yeah, I just feel like just doing these habits for a couple of days has made a huge difference to how I'm feeling and like my productivity. I think especially also after being sick and not doing anything for like 2 weeks. This was such a good like reset and just getting back on track. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you also did this with me, I hope your habits are going well. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!